younger woman in the back. Okay, what about her face did you notice?
It's like she's surprised we're here.
Surprised, okay, yeah, she's kind of making a weird sort of almost grimace face or something, maybe. Her eyebrows, she's doing something with her eyebrows. Any other guesses as to what that facial expression might be?
It might be winking.
Winking, it's a great guess.
Paralysis. She's asking.
Paralysis? Yeah. Could be. Maybe she's not in the best health right now.
Yeah, we're in
Could be.
the underbelly of Seville.
Yes.
So
yes.
To me, like she's thinking, what are you looking at?
Yeah, she kind of has this smirk on her, yeah, very sarcastic look or something. It definitely feels very forced. She is winking, but clearly she's not very experienced at it. So maybe it tells us she's young. She's sort of on the younger side. Okay, before we elaborate too much on that, how are they presenting these characters here? These 4 characters, and I don't know if you could tell that is a person there.
poor little boy.
These 4 characters, how are they presenting themselves to us? What do you think about them? We kind of already touched on this, but what do you think about them? Do you think that they're kind of high class or not so much?
The boys, they would seem kind of middle class.
Middle class? Okay, what makes you think that they might be middle class?
The look on his face and their clothing.
Okay, look on his face. Elaborate. I'm going to keep pulling these answers from you.
For me?
Yeah. Giving me good answers.
I don't think a poor person is going to have that exuberant look on their face.
Okay.
Stopping.
Fair.
Yeah,
The
the colors and
Okay.
They're not staying.
she looks like a servant.
They're not stained, but do you notice these little kind of, there are sort of rips in the clothing.
Well, the thing on the sleeve, I think, is supposed to.
Oh, okay, here, but I'm kind of up there on the top.
And you're right, there could be one.
But you're right. I mean, their clothes kind of surprisingly are a bit, you know, you question about the boy with the definitely ripped clothing.
Yeah.
And then, you know, their clothing doesn't look too bad, but could that perhaps be a disguise? Kind of a costume? And why might they need this costume or disguise to sort of blend in with the middle class? Why might they? So they can pick pockets out on the square, perhaps.
Or solicit.
Yeah, or solicit, exactly. So that's another thing. So the wink, what could be going on with that? It was thought to be sort of as signaling your availability, perhaps.
Along with sort of her like lifting of this cloth.
Of this veil, yes. Signaling her availability. And you pointed out that his smile looks very happy, and it does, but it almost kind of looks very, what'd you say?
Shady.
Yeah, a little shady. Like
I'm
he's
telling her that I wouldn't want to be in a dark alley with either.
No, it's kind of, it's inviting but in a creepy way. It's like, okay, yeah, I don't really want to hang out with you. Yeah, it's definitely, and the way he's not scared of you. He's definitely like leaning into you. He's trying to kind of pull you in, exactly. Yeah, these are all really good observations. One thing I want to point out, just some kind of interesting facts about this painting. Well, first of all, Maria was a master painter in the 17th century Spain, and it was originally called a Spanish family group. That was around the 1830s. And then, it's kind of, later they sort of realized that it's likely that the artist's family probably would never have been portrayed this way, who would want to portray their wife in this manner. She doesn't look very lovely.
The glasses are great though.
Yeah, the glasses are cool. And anyway, then also the painting later had an addition too, where this rip is. It was painted over during a restoration. I'm sorry, back. I don't even know when was it painted.